I remember during that period feeling really empty and like I had lost myself because I was so drained from giving so much between 3 boys that were, really little, and my job, trying to work. And I just felt I had kind of lost me. I was like, what's happened to me? And we just kind of hit a breaking point where I just felt like I couldn't keep doing it. I couldn't keep working, and I felt like he had kind of gotten to where he was just so unhappy that he was just taking it out on everybody, and it was just stressful. So at the time, when I was going through all of it, I didn't think that it was affecting us that badly, but but definitely by the time after the children were a few years old, I could see that the stress that we had just, walls were up. We weren't communicating all that well, and we were just tired. We still saw each other quite a bit because of the boys, and wanting to make sure they still saw Trent and their daddy, and so we just ended up, slowly I'd put the boys to bed, or he'd help me put them to bed, and then he would normally leave, but we'd usually sit down and just talk about, why we were at that point and what could we do, and we had some really good discussions, and I feel like had we not gone through discovery, I don't know if we would have taken that approach. I don't know if we would have had the tools and the insight to know, like, this is worth fighting for, and you've got people that will help you walk through it. With discovery, when we had separated, it was a rock for us. I think discovery has definitely helped my life in all areas, whether it's with my relationship with my husband, with my kids, with friendships, even just with giving back, with volunteering in the community. It just has a trickle down or just an effect where you can use it. Everything you learn, it just applies to all parts of your life. D1 was hard. It was pretty painful, but also liberating and freeing at the same time. I do remember when I walked out of there just feeling a renewed sense of strength. It was like, I've got my, kind of like I've got my life back. I know what I'm going to fight for now. I had just gotten so close to a lot of the people there and bonded with them, and just to hear the struggles they're walking through, to realize you're not alone. I think so many times we feel like the things that have happened to us, we're the only one, or maybe we've done something and it's like, oh, you can't forgive yourself. And so you carry this guilt or this shame, and you feel like you're the only one. And then when you get into a room of strangers and realize we're from all different walks of lives, all different socioeconomic backgrounds, all different religions or faiths or no faith or whatever, but that we all have something in common. We've all gone through struggles and things that have knocked us down, and we're dragging it all around. And so I just loved that, it helps you to just let it go. Like, I can't probably say it enough. I'm just so thankful that a lot of times I'm just like amazed that we even have this. Like, what a gift. That's little gem in Austin, Texas, that not many people know about, that's just here to help better people's lives. Like, how cool is that? A nonprofit that's just here to help you with your life, like to give you the best life you can live. And it's personal to you. They don't tell you, they just help you find it for yourself. They give you the tools to come up with the answers. It comes from within you, and that's so cool. Everybody's so individual, and they come out of there, and it's so fun to hear everybody's stories, and then what their purposes are, their missions, and sometimes I'm like, I can't believe we have it. I mean, what if we lived in a different city? We wouldn't have it. So, my name is Tara Woodward, and I am a peaceful and courageous woman.